Hey Aries, hi, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we're going to do a reading for the first week of February 2021 for the Aries Collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to get started here. We're looking at what's currently going on for you, and this is going to be the next week to 10 days. We'll look a little bit ahead and also see if there's any advice for you. So right now we're going to use the Radiant Wise Rider-Waite. That's a little bit of a mouthful to say. And we'll go ahead and take a look. I think these need one more shuffle. I don't feel quite right yet. All right. Better. All right, here we go. Okay. Interesting energy right now. Currently, you have the Ten of Cups, which is the Happily Ever After card, being challenged by the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So you're wanting to be moving forward, inspired, and sparkly happy. You have this happily ever after energy in mind, this happy home and hearth that you want, but you still also have this devil energy, this old behavior, kind of a toxic behavior. Sometimes it's a little bit too controlling. Sometimes it's going back to a comfort zone that no longer serves you, something that is no longer helpful to you. So that's what you got going right now. You're challenging your own happiness, and perhaps your ego is in the way. Just bear that in mind. Queen of Wands is beautiful energy, happy to shine, very approachable. However, too much ego doesn't help right now, and I think that's what I'm feeling. All right, Aries, let's see what we got. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Judgment's about being called to your higher self, your truer self. This is a card of second chances, hope, and actually karmic lessons. This is big time. So it's time to leave this old, I don't know even how to say it, sludgy, grungy, ick energy, behavior, person, toxic environment, toxic behavior, toxic patterning. Throw it out the window. Judgment is here. This is a perfect time coming up for you to rise into your own higher self, to be truer to yourself and take advantage of what you know and what you've learned recently, to come into your own this way. All right? You have the Page of Pentacles, and this is requiring focus. And this is focus on learning. This can often indicate student card. It's also a gift. It could be a tangible gift. This is a gift of help that is being offered. Sometimes it's very much financial gift. Now, this could be a smaller one. This is a page. This isn't like the ace, the very beginning ace. This is a page. So this is learning. This is new stuff. This is tangible resources, time, energy, material stuff. Then you have the Eight of Coins here. The Eight of Coins is all about mastery, about apprenticeship and mastery, paying your dues, doing what you do each day, taking pride in your work, and being very, very skilled at it. Being dedicated, devoted, established, and just good at what it is that you do. So as that pertains to your work, you know what you're doing. You know what you're about. Okay, and then three for advice. Three for advice. Woo! Okay. In the center, you have this energy of the Nine of Wands, and this is where you're a little tired, a little worn, and perhaps you're sick of standing your ground. You're sick of having to hold on. You're sick of protecting, but you're able to do so. So that's a big lesson in and of itself. Just because you're ready to be done with the lesson doesn't mean the lesson's done with you. So if you want to continue moving on, you have to be able to stand again a last time to show again, if the universe is testing you, what you want to protect, what you value, and what you stand for. Too many. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so you will feel like a lot is coming at you. However, you have this inherited gift. Now, sometimes this is actual real money, inheritance, family, happy established family stuff that's long-term, legacy building. Thinking about your legacy and what you want to leave behind. This is important for you right now. You're learning something new or being offered something new while also developing the skills and talents you already have. You're working on creating this legacy, but you're having to protect things, and lots of things are coming at you, so you might feel a little bit scattered right now. This might be a tough time for you. So that's kind of what's coming up. This is a time where you're able to level up and build that legacy. This is all pretty doable and all quite good. This guy is a bugger. You've got to let go of something that's that old kind of energy, that old way of doing. We're going to take a look and see if we can figure out a little bit more about what you need to let go of and go from there. Okay, this is what we got, and we're paying attention. Okay, guys, you have the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is facing this way. The King is facing that way. There could be a parting of ways, a parting of companies, a breakup, a divorce, a relationship issue. This happy family energy is not there right now. It could be that you just need to balance the masculine and the feminine, and you've been maybe overly egoic and controlling in an external kind of way, when really a softer approach might have better served you. You'll know what resonates best. Then you have this competitive energy, this strife energy where there's pettiness and conflict. It doesn't necessarily need to be there, does it? There's inspiration happening, but why the conflict? Then you have the World. This is something that has to close out. This old dynamic, this old male way of going about things that's pushy, trying to almost muscle your way through, trying to push your way through, trying to force this out and think, oh, you know best, but not being approachable. The Queen is very approachable. The King is not. There's something in that for you. There's a lesson in that. After Judgment, you usually see the World. The World is completing this cycle, this lesson, and that's what's giving you the opportunity coming up to be in your higher self, to operate from that point. All right. Now, let's see what else is going on as far as what you're standing firm on and what's coming at you in the legacy, all right? Whoa. Emperor popped right out. Again, we just talked about that fiery energy. I think that's really what's kind of kicking your butt right now, actually, is this old familiar way where you're just in charge and you're not listening. Look, there's all this Wands energy. My gosh, Aries, Aries, Aries. So here's this call, this calling out, this message. You are being called. You are trying to do something new. Something is calling you out, saying, hey, not calling you out on the carpet, no, but calling you into your higher self. Something inspired, something deep that you've carried for a while that you want to pursue. You have this fiery energy, but you can't push the timing, you can't push the agenda, but you still feel called. You're trying to protect that. But you know what? You do know what's there already. You already know and have the talents and the attributes you need to have. You have a huge amount of talents going on right now, a huge amount of assets in your favor. You already know these things. It's a matter of remembering. And although a lot is coming at you, I think you're going to be all right. All right, let's see what this is telling us. Protect what's yours. Take what you have to. This is upside down. Don't get too defensive. Don't think protecting yourself isn't important. It is. But you need to find a way to do it in a correct manner. Knowing what you need to protect. That's very, very important for you right now. And knowing how to do it in a way that is thoughtful rather than sneaky. All right? The Queen of Cups. She's calling you to water some of this down, to cool some of this energy down, to not let fire one be running rampant. The Queen of Cups is saying there's lessons that we've learned. These are emotional lessons. These are spiritual lessons. This 10 of Cups energy that you want, but you haven't been able to balance. This new opportunity, still needing to protect, still wanting to learn, still wanting to grow and develop. It's saying soften. This Emperor versus the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups and, excuse me, the King of Wands versus the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here together. That's what's going to move you forward best, okay? All right, we're going to take a look at the Wisdom Oracle, see if there's any other insights that we can give you or share with you before we go. All right, what do you guys need to know? Ooh, that just came slamming out. New life. Wow. Okay. It is definitely time, guys. It's definitely time. New life in the Judgment card. Come on, let's look. Stretching. This is a time to open up those wings and be ready to go. I was telling, was it Aquarius or Pisces? One of them, you might have to watch and see, about how a butterfly emerges from the cocoon and it can't just decide, yeah, I'm not going to do this anyway. This is being called. You can't just not do this. Something has completed. New things have started. You're well on your way. Lots of things are calling to you and coming at you, but you are ready. You are ready to move forward. It is time to stretch those wings. Go outside, get some fresh air. Do what it is that gets you right in your heart and get going with it. All right, that's what I've got for you. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, come again. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.